Mommy. Do you mind? I'm trying to do some work here. Okay, so I was supposed to be doing some work, but I was actually on my phone. Now, this is a common scenario for many students. It can be tough to focus on studying when you are constantly distracted. Distractions are a big part of daily life for students these days. So whether you're being distracted by your fridge, your family, or your phone, these distractions can be a huge problem when it comes to online learning. Now, research shows that students who study with minimal distractions generally tend to achieve better grades. Makes sense. But it can be really hard to avoid all these distractions that are always all around you. So here are some suggestions that can help you to ensure your study sessions are more productive and distraction-free. The first thing you want to do is put away your phone. Placing your phone on silent or out of sight can significantly decrease your temptation and help you to remain focused. One study found that if your phone was at least 20 seconds away from you, then you'll be much less tempted to pick it up every few minutes. If you do have to have your phone next to you, then try turning off your notifications so that you're not constantly being interrupted. And while we're on the topic of cell phones, are you even aware of how many hours you're actually spending on your phone per day? In my experience, many students will often underestimate how much time they're spending, and they'll be very surprised when they see that they've spent almost half of their waking hours staring at that little screen. I recommend that you take a thorough look of your weekly cell phone usage. Most phones have an option in the settings that will show you just how much time you spent each day, each week, and which apps you use the most. Check this function regularly in order to monitor and limit your unproductive screen time usage. For example, my phone just told me that I've reached my limit on social media for the day, so no more. And I've also switched my phone to do not disturb mode, so no more messages or calls can come through. So maybe now I'll be able to get some work done. Now, your phone isn't the only screen that can be a source of distraction. While working from a computer or laptop, you may find yourself constantly checking email or browsing through web pages that are totally unrelated to your studying. The solution to this problem is to turn off all those alerts and notifications. Try logging out of your email or even turning off your Wi-Fi if you don't need it to work on a specific task. Did you know that there are several apps out there that can help you to track your productivity or even block certain websites that tend to distract you the most? I'll link a few options in the description below if you want to check some out. So let's say you've got this whole digital distraction thing under control, but now it's the people in your home that are making it hard to concentrate. Other than kindly asking them to keep it down, I recommend drowning out noise with music. Now, I've met many students who listen to all different types of music while they're studying, but classical music is actually what I recommend the most. Now, classical music is one of the only types of music that's been proven to enhance concentration, and this is because there are no words to sing along to. Listening to music with lyrics can decrease your concentration as it activates the language centers in your brain, which you kind of need to focus on your schoolwork. I typically recommend no music at all, though, if possible when studying, because think about it. There won't be any music playing during your test, right? So trying to recreate your testing environment while you're studying can be really helpful. But if your household is super loud, then you may have to listen to something in order to drown out the noise so that you can concentrate. You can try searching online for study music and choose an option that suits you best. So how are you feeling about the distractions in your life right now? Do you know how many hours you're spending on your phone each day? If you think you need some support controlling your digital distraction, we're here for you. Just reach out to learn more about what you can do to stay focused and distraction-free. You're a cute distraction.